Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Subnautica Blind series here on YouTube. It is episode 54, and I'm so freaking happy to be back and recording. It's been a couple days since I last got to record, and I am stoked to be sitting down to an afternoon of Subnautica ahead of me. Since it is my first recording session for the day, I would just kindly remind you all, this is a blind series, and I would love to keep it that way. If you want to write a comment down below, just make sure that it doesn't in any way, shape, or form give me information that I don't know. Even remind me of information that I do know, frankly. Or change the way that I play the game. That helps us keep it blind for everybody. You guys have been awesome about that. We have very few, honestly, comments that require the attention of myself or the mods. And shout out to the mod team who is keeping the comments censored for me. Hey, in the last episode, welcome back. In the last episode, we took the Cyclops, the last couple episodes, we took the Cyclops out for its maiden voyage. Yeah, that was fun. That was good. I learned a little bit about frankly, I learned a lot about how much better at the Cyclops I'm gonna need to be. We learned that I'm gonna need to be a lot better at the Cyclops, is mostly what we learned. We also, can I board? Oh God, can I board please? Oh no. Did I try and board the wrong spot? Oh. Is it up here? Oh. Hello, sir? Can we get you to board? It's not working. Sorry, let me go aboard real quick.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
What? What? Why? Oh no. Is it because I installed it? Oh no, this is not how I wanted this to go. Is it because I...
Engine power.
Oh, 0%. Oh, 100%. Oh no. Okay. Is it because I left the radio on? I'll deconstruct this thing, I promise. What did I do to the power? Oh no. I think we have an extra piece of power. Oh shit, we should take it out. And then we should go get another one. Oh my God, I think we might have one power cell. That's the wrong button. Oh no. Welcome, disaster strikes aboard the apocalypse. Aboard the Cyclops, the apocalypse. Maybe I should call the Cyclops the apocalypse. That's a cool name. We're gonna run over here and install some power. Sorry, I know it's very dark. Power cell 100%. Switch this one to power cell 100%. Okay. What was I doing that was costing us energy? Oh no. 34%. What if we just powered you down?
Rig for silent running.
I left rig for silent running on. I remember that. Seek fluid intake. All right, there's so much going on here though. What was it at? All right, welcome in. We're just gonna be problem solving this to start off today. We have 33%. Okay. Do I turn the lights off? Let's take some water. I believe we have some water on us. Yes, beautiful.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We don't have any food, but we do have our thermoblades. We could always get some. Okay, we have 2 power cells. Is there a... Do I need to deconstruct you? Let's see how quickly it is falling. It's not currently falling. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we had on the ship. We had lights on. I distinctly remember, though, when I left it, we definitely had the red lights, which are this. I wonder if it goes faster. I wonder if it goes down with just that on, even if the engine's offline. All right, we're going to sit here and figure it out. It went down. Okay. Shit. Is that it? I think I'm going to name it the Apocalypse, by the way. Apocalypse the Cyclops. I don't know. Seems right. We'll change some colors later. If you have I'm recorded a little bit ahead, so if you've suggested names or you've suggested colors, just know that I haven't been able to read them just yet, since I'm recorded ahead. Okay. Man, we're fucking... How deep are we? We're like 200 meters deep. Running out of power was actually kind of scary to me. I don't think we're draining power just sitting here, though. So I think it must have been the fucking silent running. Let's start heading home. Let's start heading home. Because we are going to need to...
Ahead slow.
Ahead slow. We're going to need to do that anyways. Are those... Oh, that's the camera. Shit, I forgot. Let's go to the surface, maybe? And then we'll work towards this right here. Oh, buddy. Okay. Should I go more powerful? I feel like we need to go up more. There we go. Oh. That is a deep sound. Was that a reef back? How do we switch cameras again? Sorry, I'm fully focused right now. It is. Are you trying to, like, hump me? I swear to you, it is now headcanon for me that, that reefbacks are attracted to the sound of our engines running and, try to mate with us. Is that... That's what I believe. You could try and tell me differently. That's what I believe at this point. All right, let's go. Let's check on the 32%.
Rig for silent run.
We're gonna see how far this goes down now that I have rig for silent running on. We're doing some science today. Today's episode. I think we basically made it home. Is it going down quicker? I can't tell. It's definitely going down quicker. Holy shit. Okay. So, I mean, that makes sense. It's a trade-off. You can have silence, but you can't have silence and power. That makes sense, frankly. That makes sense. I kind of like driving it this way, honestly, more than anything else. We're going to try and park this sucker close to our moon pool, which I think is right there, actually. Not that we can actually do anything in the moon pool with it. I don't think we can. But just, it needs a parking space, and over the moon pool makes a lot of sense to me. Oh man, the panic I felt when we got in here and we were out of power. Holy shit, we're gonna have to figure out. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it off, and let's just leave. Now here's a question. Let's try this, right? Let's turn it off, but with lights on, and see if this goes down. Sorry, welcome to the... I feel like I'm all over the place, but I have a lot of fear right now. We're gonna sit here for a second and see if this 30 goes down to 29 with the lights on. It would make sense. You don't leave the lights on in your car. That's how you drain the battery, for sure. However, I'm just a little curious. It sounds like today's episode might be about finding a way to build a power cell recharger and powering it. Good thing in the last episode we discovered some nuclear power, etc. The other thing I will say, so we're kind of due for like a big existential chat, right? We're sort of due for a big existential chat. In the last episode, or was it 2 episodes ago? I don't remember at this point. We discovered, you guys would remember more than me. We discovered an extra place in like a brine swamp area that by the 500-meter Degrassi habitat that had some alien research in it. So interesting. I can't access my PDA while driving. That makes sense. So beacons. I'm going to move the proposed Degrassi habitat back to blue, the 500-meter one, because I think, and I may be wrong about this, but let me be wrong if this is the case, that we have explored what I wanted to do there. I had on my list that in that spot we had something unknown, and we found an alien facility, and did all the science that was there. So, and did the exploring that was necessary there. So I'm gonna move it blue and turn it off. This one we also can move to blue because we did it. The Aurora rendezvous point we did as well. Life pod 2 has inside of it, I'm going to keep it red, but I'm going to mark it off of my beacon because it has inside of it the cave by that has the brine swamp, the alien facility that we've explored fully, and the giant cove tree or whatever it's called, and the what looks like a ghost leviathan guarding something is the best way I would describe it. Both two places that require me to go farther than 900 meters below sea level. So that is still red because we still need to go back. However, we can't currently go 900 meters. So I guess like our existential conversation here is like, we could probably take the cameras off too. What's next for us? What is next for us? And I do not know. I think first things first, we have what it takes. 30%. Okay. So apparently if we leave the light on, we're okay. But silent running definitely just uses. Why was I looking here and it said, oh, it's the overlay. Got it. Definitely takes our power. I have no idea if radio is going to take some power. Either way, let's get out of here. We need to do a couple things around the base, I would say. First things first, we need to figure out a power cell recharging system. And we probably want a full extra set of rechargeable. Oh shit, I just realized I left my Seamoth back there. Ah, shit. I never got, once I got the power in, I never got Sally. I was so worried I never got Sally back into our thing. Oh my god, that reminds me. Somebody left a comment. I'm gonna look on my phone while I'm doing it. Somebody left a comment with a great name for Sally, and I forget what it was already. I'll find it. Whew, man, I did not expect to be this distracted on today's episode. So while we're talking, this is the, like, sort of existential question that's on my mind. What's next for us? We have some stuff that we can definitely do around the base. The things on my mind and on my list, frankly, are those 2 900-meter caves, which is going to require a better depth module for the Cyclops. And also, frankly, probably we're going to have to take the Cyclops right by Leviathan. So we're going to have to make sure we're comfortable with that. God, we're swimming really deep here. I really should have just fucking put this Seamoth inside of the fucking Cyclops. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be fine. We're going deep, but it's totally okay. So we have that. What else is on my list? The other thing on my list is to see if any of the other... like, gates actually do anything. But we sort of already did that, and I think we're just waiting for them to, like, cannot be activated with ion cubes just yet. So that's the other thing on my list. And then we have the reference. We have a reference of a volcanic, I believe, 1,400 meter testing location, I believe is what it was called. I need to double check the PDA info on that, so I will do that at some point during today's episode. I will do that. I'm gonna scroll really quickly and see if I can find this beautiful comment that made me laugh so hard on what we should name the Seamoth. Oh, I want to give credit where credit is due, which is why I want to search for this real quick. All right, we're home. I'm texting and driving right now. Don't do this, kids. This is a very bad. Andrew G, if you are currently watching this thing, this stream, this video, your name suggestion made me laugh very hard. Let's put it in the moon pool, and then let's change the name of Sally. Apparently, this is wild to me. Apparently, Jacksepticeye also named his Seamoth Sally? I'm pissed. I've never had an original bone in my body. I'm pissed. I love our Sally. However, I saw an incredible suggestion for a name. which was another question, which is... Ah, shit, you can't fit it. Which is related to the drinking game that Andrew suggests, which is every time I say another question, or I answer my own question, or I answer my own question with another question, then you drink. All right, another question without an E in the name. Andrew, I loved your comment. Thanks so much for leaving quality comments on the YouTube playthrough all the time. I loved it. So shout out to you. Okay. So let's get started on maybe a depth module for the Cyclops. We need to take care of ourselves first. Food and water, and then maybe another depth module for the... That Slither is bugging. Oh, wait, chill. Another depth module for the Cyclops, and a power charger. Okay. So, gonna do some eating of these trees. Don't know how many I can put in my inventory at this point. 1. That sucks. Okay. That particularly sucks. Take care of all the basics here. I don't know why I just hit it twice like a dummy. You know what? Fuck this. We'll empty our inventory. This is by far the smarter way to do this. We have enough titanium in our inventory to build a small... Ooh, we have too much titanium. Okay. You know what that means. Time to build a titanium ingot. That's a beautiful sight. Too much titanium. Beautiful sight. We're going to need another chest for it here before too long. So, chuck all of that in there. We have some ion cubes in here. We don't have any more orange tablets, which sucks, actually. We have a piece of lead. Did I put it in the inventory of the Cyclops or the... We have more nickel, right? I think we grabbed it. Oh, interesting. I'm pretty sure we grabbed it. Oh, man, I'm having all kinds of ideas now, too. We're going to chuck that creature egg in there. Those two look the same. Interesting. Oh, I'm having all kinds of ideas. All right. I don't want to say them all out loud, lest I be all ideas and no follow through. But in rubies, we chuck those and those. And that's pretty goddamn empty. Okay. Take care of the food and water, and then let's get to work. All right. Puts one in here too. It actually doesn't need one. Probably because we're full power. Look at that. All right, full power. The thermal plant must be doing its job. Okay. With full food and water, where should we start? We should probably get power cells and a power cell charger going. I swear we found a power cell charger, right? That was an item that we found. A blueprint that we found. Is it a habitat module? I hope so. I'm just gonna double check in case I don't miss it. Power cell charger can charge multiple power cells simultaneously. 2 rubies, 1 advanced wiring kit, and 2 titanium. Okay. I don't know how many. It looks like it can charge 2, meaning we probably want to. An advanced wiring kit takes... let's go ahead and grab the other stuff so we don't forget it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to make 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 advanced wiring kits, which are... God, I love the feeling of making progress in this game. Your wiring kits, that's 4 silver ore. 4 silver ore, 4 gold, 6 gold. Okay. I don't know that I have that much. I don't have that much. We'll make as much of it as we can. I need some table coral. All right. Well, I think we might be doing a little bit of... of constructing today. There's no way you can put a nuclear reactor on your Cyclops, right? Hold up. That'd be dumb, right? That'd be overpowered. Data bank, nuclear reactor. It always says self-sufficient colonies, industrial outposts, research stations. There's no way. Yeah? I'm sure it has to go inside of a multi-purpose room. That's a bummer, because it would be pretty fucking cool to have one. I would be absolutely stoked to have one. Okay, so we need a computer chip now, which takes copper wire. And the thing is, we are out of copper. So, do we have any copper wire in here? We don't. That means it's time for the prawn suit. So hear me out. What if we searched for copper ore? And then we used this prawn suit buddy. And we're going to need copper and some other things too. But do you think we can find some down here? Big pieces? This one's probably gold, right? Fuck it. Nope.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Let's drill. Oh, yeah. All right, I know I have a couple other things on either the Cyclops or the Seamoth because we have 2 pieces of nickel ore, which is going to be really huge for the Cyclops depth module. So, we'll see. You know what? While we're sitting here, I'm going to finish this and I'm going to look at something. I think, okay, yeah. 7 gold, that's great, that's great. I want to have something to think about while I mine, and not just mindlessly mine, you know? Is that all of it? There's one more piece. Beautiful. I think that was actually a lot of gold, holy shit. Okay, so a couple things here. Cyclops power issues. Is there any information here? Piloting controls, dry dock, which we know and we use, extensive storage, audio and video feeds, onboard AI, for threat detection. So it will tell me if we are under threat. Does it have like a targeting system? That's a rhetorical question. Please don't answer that. I hope so. Higher speeds generate additional noise, which may attract undesired attention. Yeah, like fucking reefbacks who want to have have relations with you. Power consumption, engine off 0%, slow 25%, standard 50. So if we're on 0%, technically we should not use any power. Oh, right here. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to 0 at a substantial additional power cost. So that does make sense. Does it say anything about if you can add... It just says replaceable power cells. It doesn't say that you can add a nuclear reactor, which of course not. Does not include habitation quarters, automatic fire suppression. And it will sink if... Oh, shit. That's fucked. Okay. And I don't remember if we have any more upgrades that we can use. Sorry, I know probably you're sitting at home being like, Ryan, of course, there are upgrades that you can definitely use. I don't know that for sure. And fire suppression system, crystalline sulfur, which we don't know how to make, I don't think. This is more decoys. Shield generator seems great. Invulnerability. And that's actually not impossible for us to make. We can make polyaniline. Sonar upgrade. As hard as this thing is to drive, I'm realizing that also might be very important. We have this one currently and this one. But then we learned earlier that... Here, Cyclops Depth Module Mark II is also right here. All right, cool. Let's see if we can see some copper down here. I don't see... It says there's a piece of copper ore up there. But just gold here. So I wonder if there is... Like, I'm wondering if our sonar will also grab big chunks of metal like these. If that's the only copper ore that it can scan for, that's a problem for us. You know? Okay. Sorry, I feel like we have not gotten a ton done this episode, but we're going to. We're going to. It's all a setup for a... Okay, we had random pieces of... That was it? That's all of our copper? Shit. So that means 100% we have to set the scanner to sandstone or limestone or whichever one does.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Does that. Shit. That's a bummer. Okay, well, let's do it. Sandstone is the wrong one. Limestone has copper inside of it. So we're gonna have to collect this the old-fashioned way, I think. Limestone. We should also chuck all of our ore right here. And we have one piece of copper, one piece of silver, and a piece of lead. All right. Scanner? Are you scanning? Scanner, please tell me that you found some limestone. Okay, there we go. Whew. I was like, no limestone. We're in trouble. Oh, man. No, this is much better. Some of these have to be copper. Some of these will definitely be copper. Shit, here's the other thing I was going to look up earlier. That's what it was. We had an early PDA entry that said... Here. So is that... Okay, oh my god. All right. I picked the worst place to read, always. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility at 800 meters. Cave system with extensive fossil record. So this is what we found in the poison swamp for sure. This is 100% brine swamp. Synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium. Except that we didn't find that. Southwest of enforcement platform. That probably means, yeah, that's the platform with the gun, I'm sure. Oh! No. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. So, there's that. Thermal power facility, 1,200 meters down inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, data corrupted. Sanctuary B, offsite laboratory, primary containment facility. So, I understand. So this is 2 that they will give me the actual data for. And then these are 4, which we don't have data for. Sanctuaries, I'm not sure if we found. We've definitely found... Oh, shit. Now I don't know. Screw you. Now I don't know if that's the case. Have we found... We found containment facility. I think? Oh. So here's the question. What does that mean? Sanctuary from what? Offsite laboratory for what? Is this where they built warpers? Or is primary containment facility where they... I think if I had to guess, offsite laboratory... We need to write this shit down. Is... where they built warpers. That was a lab in my mind. But here's the problem. The thing we just found also was like a laboratory. Oh, no. So I don't know. I just don't know. Regardless, thermal power facility. So here's the question. All right, we're going to go over a little bit on today's episode. Thermal power facility. 1,200 meters inside an volcanic activity. Here's the shit, though. Alien terminal data. It was somewhere in here. Yeah? Here. Unidentified Leviathan. Specimen captured at purpose-built containment facility. So it is called containment facility. So it is different. Holy fuck. Because primary containment facility. So volcanic region 1.4 kilometers. So I'm going to rewrite this. We have thermal power facility at 1.2, and then we have containment, which is supposedly of a Leviathan at 1.4 kilometers. Volcanic region is all it says. This one says... It doesn't say what direction from the thing. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to write down Sanctuary A and B as question marks. Now, you might be sitting at home thinking, Ryan, I know for a fact that you've been to Sanctuary A. You just wouldn't know that that's what it's called. I'm going to ask you, just a reminder, to let me figure that out on my own. There will be a time and a place eventually in this playthrough where you can say like, hey, Ryan, Sanctuary A was that place you went to here. You just wouldn't have known to call it that. Sanctuary B was this. I'm going to ask and beg and plead with you. Just as a reminder, we're not yet quite at that period. Let me puzzle through. I'm so enjoying. If not for your sake, I think it will make a better playthrough for you watching. If not for your sake, then for my sake. Because I'm having the time of my fucking life playing this game. Can you tell? I'm obsessed. I'm fully obsessed. Ah, this game. Okay, I'm going to go to the surface, and we're going to call it an episode right here. In the next episode, we're going to outfit the Cyclops. We're going to charge some power cells. All kinds of things. Thanks so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, a like or a positive comment down below helps us out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, I hope you're having an excellent day. I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Subnautica. Until then, bye-bye.